Hey guys, wanted to take a minute and explain to you the difference between a standard 3-gear chassis and a specialty chassis. Somebody had sent me a message and said, what are they talking about? It's a custom car on a specialty chassis, or a 4-gear chassis. So this car here in my hand is, you can see clearly it's got 1, 2, 3 gears on the top. This is a non-magnet traction chassis. And then when you go over to one of the AFX dragsters, you can clearly see that there's 1, 2, 3, 4 gears. So that's the 4-gear chassis. That's the difference. It's an elongated chassis for specialty bodies, like a dragster, like the vans, the pickup truck. So those are all, I think the Woody, there's a couple others that I can't think of off the top of my head, but these all have that elongated specialty chassis with the 4 gears. They normally have the bigger rims in the back. If I flip this dragster over, now this dragster, this specialty chassis, this is a non-magnet traction 4-gear. But if you look, the only difference is, instead of having an axle going through one of the holes here, it's got this front clip that they use on the dragsters. So right at the pin, the guide pin there, the one on this car is broken off at the moment. From here back, it's just a standard 4-gear or specialty chassis. This one is a magnet traction, non-magnet traction. You can't see the magnets through the chassis. Magnet traction was when somebody finally decided, hey, if we open up, let the magnets slide all the way down, and they're exposed through the bottom of the chassis. The magnets from the motor would also be attracted to the rails on the track, giving the car better traction. That's where they got the term magnet traction. I know that 99.9% of you probably already knew that, but so that's the difference between a standard 3-gear chassis and the specialty chassis or the 4-gear chassis.